What happened to him?
Which one?
The guy that I shot in the head. What was his name? Robert? Robert. He just couldn't make it here, man. He's a good guy, though. Great guy. I mean.
Oh, Robert Perez.
Yeah, Robert Perez. Yeah. So, let me see here.
Come on, GC. Come on, GC.
I'm telling you, ain't gonna help you. You know what's gonna help you, man? If he told you anything about making a lot of calls, that's what's gonna help you. Frequency, baby. I don't. This is my deal. I tried running it, but somebody else's way. Like I want to run my deal my way. And I know what it takes to push that thing up the hill.
Yeah. Have you always had the same mentality all the way from back then, or has it changed?
Well, no, it's changed because what happened in the beginning was you know, I didn't want to spend my money. So I'd make a little money, dude, and I'd be like, I was so scared because I didn't know what was going to happen. I kept thinking it was going to end. So when I was 30, I would have a month or a quarter or a year, right? It'd be like, dude, how long is this going to work? Now, looking back now, it was like that big, right? But I was amazed at what I was doing. And then, I mean, I made that much money in an hour yesterday. But when I'm 30 years old, I'm like, damn, $20,000. Am I going to be able to do this again? Everything was doubt. I was uncertain about everything because there was no plan. There was no I didn't have anybody to help me, so I didn't have anybody with me. I'm in an office that's literally this big. The office goes from this wall to right here. And I had a $2,000 computer that I was terrified about. Everything was fear. And so I was scared, man. I was scared all the time. I didn't know my customers. I mean, my think wasn't big enough, you know. So the point of that is, every time I got $1, I just pushed it aside, and then I didn't use it. If you don't spend money on your business won't grow. It's impossible. Okay, a guy that won't invest in his business is a guy that will. You can't make money if you don't spend money. You have to be willing to keep spending money. And the reason why is not because the money's going to grow the business. It's the flip side of that. Okay, the company that won't spend money is uncertain about their ability to get money. You understand the difference? It's not like all of a sudden I was going to spend money and make money. The problem was that I wasn't spending money because I was uncertain about, can I go out and do it again? That was the underlying problem. Now, today, 25 years later, man, I know for sure we can go get more money. There's no doubt I can get more money. And today, the difference is today I have Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, who knows what's coming, Periscope, live events, meetings with people. I got a TV studio in there. I got so many different ways to disseminate. When I was 30, I had one way. That phone. Hey, I'm gonna be in Nottingham. I'm gonna be in your neighborhood. Is it Nottingham? I'm gonna be in your neighborhood next week. Can I come by and see you? And he would say no most of the time. Nah, not interested. Hang up on me. That might not even be legal over there where you are, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then I would show up in Nottingham and go see the guy, but it was so hard, man. It was brutal because now I got to go see a guy that said no. I got to walk in. Hey, I'm the guy you hung up on the other day, right? I told you I was coming to town. Yeah, I told you not to come over. Okay, I understand. And now I got to figure out how to get money out of that. Well, it was so hard. Today, I can do that. I can do Facebook. I can do. There's so many different angles I can hit this guy at. So. But you know, also the being scared about the money helped me too. Helped me get in a position where I actually had some money. So the goals now are, you know, I want to take my real estate portfolio from $500 million to $4 billion. I'd like to take it public, go to Wall Street with it. But I'm on a hiatus on that. I'm on a little bit of a vacation on that right now because or a break because I can't buy any real estate right now because it's got overpriced. So I got to wait it out. And then our goal is to get our online platform, different business, our online platform, which is basically real estate, digital real estate. People are paying me for content delivered over the internet, and get that to as many people as possible. We're translating into other languages right now. So I got to go from my English to your English at some point. They're definitely different. So I want me to reach as many people as I can. I need to be in Spanish. I need to be in Chinese. I need to be in Russian. They're not going to follow me in my language. Dude, you guys, like, your think needs to be like monster. You know, even if it's not, you know, like if this is your target right here, you know, this is how big that's what you should be going after. Because this guy, this point over here, might actually know him. You know, I want people in South Korea and North Korea to know me. I don't care if they're communists. Doesn't matter to me, dude. Kim Jong, Wong Kong, whatever, dude. I don't care. I don't. You know, I want all these particles. These are particles. These are people, right? They're like, I want them all to know my name. Because if they all know my name, dude, and they send a vibration to that guy, I got it. People don't know you, they don't buy from you. Okay? There's an old saying that if people got to like you to buy from you. It's not true. People have to know you, though. They don't know you, they won't trust you. The more they hear your name, the more this one point right here hears this name, oh, I think I can trust that name. You know this Jordan Belfort guy over? You're going to have to cut this. I mean, he's a piece of garbage, dude. You guys love him over there because you don't know how much damage he did over here. Garbage.
I think it was the film that
Yeah,
did it.
yeah. So people buy. See the point?
Yeah.
The film, Jordan Bell. Oh, I can trust him, dude. The last guy you should trust. Okay, he ripped off so many people, and it's one thing ripping people off, but he never cleaned it up. So he made a big mistake. He tells everybody that. Yeah, but you didn't clean it up, dude. Okay, you can't rape and pillage a town and not go back and clean it up. You got to clean the town up. So this is when I grew up. I thought I needed to market here. This was my market. It was a mistake, man. My market should have been out here. That means you need money, though, because a lot of this marketing is going to be wasted. You know? And it takes a lot of energy, man. So you need your team on the freaking, you need your team. For me to market to this one guy is one energy level. For me to market to all these people every day, okay? You got to remember, these people are in a different time zone than these people. So I get 8 hours of sleep, the other 16 hours a day, dude. It's hammer down. Maybe with a 10-minute nap, it's freaking hammer down. That means I need my wife and my kids on with me, on board all the time. 16 hours I need to hit. And early on, I didn't have that because I didn't have the girlfriends. You know, he knows to come in with the camera, right? Those guys over there know to light up. You got to get your team right. Because that's what you're taking on. You're not taking on this guy. See, this is what everybody goes into business. They're like, I'm going to get my business plan. But look, the business plan is this. It's on this, right? Dude, this is what your business plan is. You know, you need energy. You need energy to go to these places. So I don't need a girlfriend saying, oh, come let's cuddle. Dude, I ain't got time to cuddle. I'm trying to do this thing, okay? Why don't you help me do this thing and then we got some time to cuddle? You know? So, really, really important to get everybody on the same page. Great book right here by L. Ron Hubbard on power and the conditions of how to get in power. So this is a mentor of mine, okay? I don't think I have any others around me, but I mean, you know, books can be mentors, man. Audio programs, MP3s, the 10X rule. You know, you started listening to that thing and you couldn't get off it. I'm mentoring you in that moment.
Was there any one specific person that influenced you?
This guy more than anybody.
Yeah.
This guy. I've never ever, nothing has helped me more than that guy. That guy's the Mac Daddy right there, dude. Because what he does, you got to remember, this is this guy right here has got to handle all that. Okay, so this guy better be in good condition. I'm not talking about his body. or his jacket or his tie. You know, you guys all know how to look good. These guys can dress, huh? Got the puffy, man. How many times you fixed that puffy this morning, man?
Double figures.
So this cat's got to be in good shape, man. As much attention as you're giving to your clothes, you need to give to who you are. You are massive, like way bigger than your body, way bigger than the thing you dress up. And you better be, by the way, because that's what you're taking on. If you want to be really successful, you got to get in touch with all this, all of you. You know what I mean? You know. You look at some kids, man. Mozart was a look. The kid was producing music as a child and didn't even play with an instrument. So how do you've all known somebody that had abilities that nobody taught you those abilities. So that's what you got to start looking at you. So in that 16 hours while you're doing all that stuff, then you got to figure out, hey man, who's this cat? What's this cat? One of the things I've done since I was 25 that's helped me more than anything is constantly put attention on me. What can I do to improve me? Who am I really? Why do people get money and then blow it? Complain all week long. Man, I don't make enough money. And then they go out on Friday night and blow the whole thing. Stupid. Why do people get in relationships that are bad for them? They knew. The girl knew when she got into bed with the guy, he was a bad guy, and she did it. And then later said, oh, you took advantage of me. Why'd she do that? Oh, by the way, she does it over and over and over again. Right? Why? Just this self-sabotaging. That's what I wanted to know. Strip all that away, and what are you left with? Able guy. You're left with somebody without all the garbage.
So is that the biggest favorite advice you give to us?
Totally.
We're 26.
Totally, dude. It's not about your business, it's about you. I invest time in me. I don't do the kind of shit Jordan Belfort does because I had it handled. So I'm not prone to becoming a criminal. I don't take shortcuts like that. I'm not prone to it because it's gone. And this book, for instance, is about ethics. See, when you take away all the garbage from a person, you take away all the disabilities, you end up with a good person. You know? I did a stream yesterday. We're trying to hit a target right now. We have 2 days left. And so we're hitting this. I go in there. My wife wants me to go to a movie with my wife and the kids. She's promised them to go to Alice in Wonderland. So I got to figure out how to do that. And I'm trying to hit this target, right? So I come in on a Monday morning that everybody else is off. I shouldn't have been in yesterday. It doesn't make any sense. Everybody's like, take the day off. What's the problem? I come in. We shoot this video. We do. We hit half our target yesterday in a 30-minute video. While I have this deadline. The point of that is this: I have to be in good shape to be able to make those decisions, to get on a video, stream out to the world and say, buy my product right now, buy my product right now, over and over. You know how hard that is, dude? If the garbage is removed, dude, I can do anything. And I don't need to apologize. Why'd you pressure me? Because you hadn't closed yet, that's why. Do it. And I'm just gonna come back with more pressure. Because I don't have, I had all this stuff handled that doesn't have my mommy telling me back when I was a kid, don't quit asking, quit insisting, right? That we all got being brought up. So if you can strip all that stuff away, man, what are you left with? You're left with a dangerous, dangerous dude. And you want to be dangerous, right? Because you got to be willing to be dangerous to get attention of all those particles out there, and keep getting it, and go through all the criticism and the hate. Why are you doing this? See, if you guys take this conversation back to the UK, the first thing you're going to hear is somebody's going to say to you, dude, that's American, man. That's not going to work here. I guarantee you're going to hear that first. Half the people can tell you. That's the American thing. That's not going to work over here, okay? You guys used to own freaking 1/3 of the planet. Okay, it keeps getting smaller and smaller over there. It's going to be down to the queen or castle before it's over with. All y'all gonna have is the queen's castle, and a bunch of memories. That's what happens to countries, man. You know.
What was the biggest mistake you made in your career thus far? Or when you
so many.
When you sign out?
I mean, there's so many, man. the first one's thinking small, I was just thought too small, too long. Some of the things that helped me were some of the things that hurt me, you know. I didn't invest enough money, but I was scared. But I saved that money, put that money away until I could invest in it. I stayed too small too long, didn't have any employees for too long. I wasn't selective enough about the people around me. They weren't bad people, they were just average people.
Do you mean professionally and outside?
Oh yeah, everything, it's all the same to me. This guy right here doesn't know when he's at home, when he's at the office, when he's me. Dude, this guy's not Grant or the husband or 58 years old. This guy is this. He's not in a suit or, you know, somebody gave me my name, Grant. That's not mine. I mean, that's not what I would have picked.
What would you think?
Bad dude. Right? So, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like this guy can't be, he's not in a suit. So, you know, those are some of the mistakes I made, man.
So would you say that like self-development is like...
Totally.
Would that be the thing that motivates you the most?
Yeah, because I get to discover me.
Yeah.
You know, next time you're here, I'm like, oh, dude, that's that guy. Or maybe, you know. Because as long as and this is what's wrong with all the guru guys, the Tonys, all of them, the Gary V's, okay? They don't do any self-development. They're doing and I did this for too long. I got so popular on stage, I was on stage 250 days a year, talking to the audience every day. But I wasn't taking any time for me, man. When do I get my time? When am I the viewer and the reader and the learner? And that's what happens to all these guys that implode on themselves after they became super successful, you know, they made a bunch of money, and then the next thing you know, everything falls apart around them. Because they never took care of the unit. This is going to be with you the whole time. So this guy's got to be in good shape. This is what it is. Dude, this is all wrecked anyway. You know, you guys travel around enough to see how screwed up things are. Right? You see it? This guy's got to be in great shape.
Do you ever come across people that you see they could have a lot of potential, but they get so influenced by their family and their
Totally,
friends?
man. More often than not.
Do you, I mean obviously they either get it or they don't, but
Yeah, that's right.
do you ever try and help them out or do you just let them make their own decision?
I mean, I try to help people out there. You got to want to be that guy, or you got to want to be consumed by all that. I mean, that's just going to consume most people. Most people won't pay the price. Hello.
How are you?
Good.
This is Margaret.
Margaret, how you doing?
Yeah,
Good to meet you,
I'm
Margaret.
next to hi.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
What are we hiring you for?
customer service,
Okay.
customer relations. Yeah,
Awesome.
sounds good. Nice meeting you.
You see, So you know, just most people won't pay the price. I mean, I'm gonna look at 10 people. Margaret thinks she's gonna pay the price. She's not. She's not gonna pay the price, man. She came in with a coffee. You don't come to an interview with a coffee.